to show you the ENJO Floor Cleaner. The ENJO Floor Cleaner replaces your vacuum, it replaces your broom, it replaces your mop and bucket. So it comes in two parts in the hardware, ENJO Floor Cleaner head and an ENJO Floor Cleaner pole. You would then require 2 fibres of your choice for your floors. So I'll go into those in a moment. First of all, the floor cleaner head comes like this. It comes with a collar. That collar, you make it perpendicular to the base and you push it down so it stays standing upright. That then goes to the floor. Your pole goes into the top and you twist the whole pole until it clicks. When it clicks, you know that it's holding on to the floor cleaner head. Then you want to make it your height. This is about the height for a child. So lift up the collar right to the top till it clicks, unscrew the pole and it will then change in height. I want to have it up to my nose. So if your nose was down here, you have it here. My nose is up here. And then clockwise to tighten it up again. So that's ready now to use. Push the collar down if you want to walk away from it. It will stand up on its own. The first fibre out of the 2 that you'll need is the ENJO Dust Floor Fibre, the orange one. This is used dry. This will replace your vacuuming, sweeping and brooming. This will pick up pet hair, human hair, fine dust, the sort of dust that normally fluffs up into the air and lands behind you when you're sweeping with the broom. This will hold all of that. What you do with this is you pinch the pockets, drop it to the floor. On the floor cleaner head there's an open and there's a close. So by pressing your foot on the open, the wings open. In it slides into the pockets that there are on the fibre. Press the close and then it holds on the fibre. Pull up the collar to the top, right to the top so that it clicks, and then it's a very ergonomic position for your back. The ball on the top is where you hold your dominant hand, and that is so you can twist it, and your other hand is guiding it. So twisting and guiding, so one side of the fibre stays in front all the way. So you tend to walk back. It works best when you walk backwards. Make sure you're not going to fall down the stairs. And you're moving in an S motion, keeping one end of the fibre in front all the time. If there were crumbs and rice or anything like that on the floor, it would push those into one corner, and those would then be picked up with a dustpan and brush. Once you've finished the dry dusting, and you must always dry dust before you mop, otherwise all you're doing when you're mopping with the damp one is you're wetting dust and moving wet dust around. So once you've finished with that, push the collar down, press the open button, lift off the floor fibre. I then press the close, scoop it underneath and use it to pick it up. That's because I don't want to bend down. Then there's 2 choices. I'm showing you here the all-purpose floor cleaner. It's what suits my floor, it's what suits most floors. If your floor is a high gloss, like a very reflective tile, there's a different floor fibre for high gloss. So you choose between the all-purpose or the high gloss. This fibre I need to damp. I don't need a bucket. Instead of a bucket, I use the ENJO spray bottle. All this has got in it is water, and just lightly dampen over the whole area. Now, why is this spray bottle better than any other? I hear you ask. Because when you undo it, you'll find that the end of the tubing has a weight on it. That weight means when you're spraying, you don't have to spray upright. You can spray upside down and the weight goes into the water. Spray sideways, it falls into the water. So whichever way you spray, you will get water out. So this is just damp, it's not soaking wet. Start damp and add water rather than the other way around, make it too damp. Pinch the pockets, drop to the floor, press open, wings into pockets, press close. Up with the collar all the way and the same action again. So you really don't need much water at all, especially if you've got wooden floors. You don't want to be putting too much water on wooden floors. By the time I've started at one side of the house to the other, this side's already dry. However, as I go through the house, this is going to become too dry and I want more water. So instead of taking it off or bending, flick it up, water spray bottle, and spray a bit more water on. Just keep doing that as you go around the house. And it won't, the dirt that it picks up here, it won't let go in the next section. It won't let go of the dirt until you take off that fibre and put it in the washing machine. So that is the ENJO Floor Cleaner.